Alright guys, welcome back, and it is time to continue our adventure. Hopefully there will be more than just grinding, but who knows, we may even get a montage. And yeah, time to train up the team and get things started, so let's get right on to it. Okay. Hopefully we've got all 6 sorted. There we go. Finally, after many years, our clan is united once more. Ah yeah, but Grandpa, you still didn't tell us why you need us here. You just said that there was a great evil on the horizon, and that we needed to come back. Ken, I'm sure Grandmaster Yoshitaka had a very good reason. Perhaps the gods had granted him a vision. Taro, well, I'm glad to be back here anyway. There aren't any dumplings that are as good as the ones that Miss Oba-san makes. Suki, Taro, all you ever think about is food. Hey, I'll have you know that I'm perfect shape. Round is a shape too. Hey, Grandpa, why did you send Locanthus to come get us? Couldn't you have come yourself? Yes, especially considering Grandmaster was the one who sent us out in the region in the first place. Yeah, you are masters now. Go spread the teachings of your art to trainers across the region. It was you who told us that, Grandpa. Yoshitaka, I'm just so happy to see my family again. Oh, so cute. Oh, Grandpa, please don't cry. We're glad to see you too. Locanthus, you have brought back my grandkids. The 6 ninja masters. You have done well, truly. You have earned the title of honorary ninja. You have won the trust of our clan. Now, it is time to present you with a gift. This Volchik is the offspring of my very own Yatagari. It may be small now, but make no mistake. With care, this little one can grow into the mighty bringer of storms. So, are you ready to see Volchik? Not yet. Because same with Eevee, I'm going to be resetting for a good nature, because this is going to be a powerful Pokemon, I'm sure. Return when you are ready to accept my gift. Excellent. Okay guys, I'm going to do a bit of resetting, and I'm going to get a Volchik that has some excellent stats, as it has potential to be a new team member. So I will be back in just a minute, and hopefully we'll have an excellent nature. See you soon.
2 seconds later.
Well guys, it seems I didn't even need to reset, as one of the 2 natures that I was looking for was timid or modest to increase special attack or speed, and the first one I got was timid, so there is that. And yeah, so we can just continue, because why not? So we've got Volchik called Apocalypse, flying electric, and it is a timid nature, and it has Peck and Leer at the moment, but we'll give it something better in a little bit. Though I might have to look into it a bit. I might end up training the Pokemon I want with their item and bracelet so the items that we just got from these guys, for anyone who is unaware, increases the EVs gained when fighting a Pokemon. So for example, this is a Dunsarf, and it's the hit point master, so you would think that by fighting against a Dunsarf, you would gain, every time you knock one out, you gain, let's say, 3 EVs in hit points. So your hit points go up over time. You can only have a maximum of a certain amount of EVs. I think it's 252 in a particular stat, for a total of 540 something, 544 something like that. So ideally you want to have 252 in your most powerful attacking type stat for Nuke. In this example would be special attack. And then you would want it in another useful stat, let's say speed, so you can outspeed things. So ideally you'd train them with those 2 items against the specific ones you want. So I might take a little bit of time, figure out what I want to do, how to fight who, so that when I'm training on my team, I can give them the items they need to increase their EVs while I'm doing some training to get them up to 56, let's say, is a decent level, I think. 55, 56. And that should allow us to get some stronger Pokemon for the last part of the game. But it's going to take a bit of time, and for the most part, it's going to be pretty boring, I think. So, we might do a montage. Might just do a straight cut, because this could take quite a while. Particularly if it's a team of 6 each time, which is going to be pretty cool, though. So, realistically, I should have not used Dunsarif with Nuke, but yeah, I can't change it now. And I'm not dedicated enough to go in and reset their EVs if that's even possible, because that's just way too much effort and not worth it, the difference that it would make. So I'm going to readjust the team now. So I'll be back in a little bit, and yeah, might get into a montage. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Gyarados is off the team for now. Useful, powerful, yes. We might swap him in and out depending on what we feel, but I want to give our little Apocalypse a try. So I'm going to be training him up with EXP share while I'm training up the other guys. So yeah, I'll get into the training, and hopefully he can be a fun member of the team. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Well, 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 look who's learning Moonblast. I don't mind if I do. Popped up to level 56. There we go. Yeah, after one tour dance, it's nice being able to just one-shot him, but it would be nice, like the others, to just not have to set up first. But, yep, level 56, there we go. He's there, we don't need to worry about it too much. Apocalypse grew to 42. Nice. Here we go, here we go. Volchik is evolving. Nice. We have a Voltasu. Excellent. Cool, let's have a look at our new Pokemon. Very cool. Electric and flying. Very cool. Timid nature, so it's super speedy. Dragon Rage, Shockwave, Air Cutter, and Thunderbolt, which is not a bad setup for now. Not a bad setup. Very cool. Oh, guys, back to the grind it is. Alright guys, we are back, and I have finally finished grinding up the team, getting their EVs and that sorted. So hopefully now we can take on the next gym. But before that, I figured we'd start off this episode by going through and checking out the team, as there's a couple of things I discovered that I didn't know about the game before. So yeah, let's get right on into it. And of course, as you start recording and talking, the kitty cats love to come and say hi. You alright, little guy? You having fun? Ah, the joys of not having doors in your house. Hi. Hello. You okay? You want to help with the video? I mean, I've opened up the windows so you can play and see outside. You've got fresh biscuits, so you don't need biscuits. Hey? What's up, little guy? What's wrong? Alright. Hello. Hey, Mr. Cute. Want to do it? Please don't chew the microphone. It's expensive. No, 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 no. Kitty, please, off the keyboard. Please go off the keyboard. Classic. Classic. We'll be right back, guys. Well, we're back. I still didn't figure out what Leo wanted, but it's just the name of the game. As soon as you start to do anything important, that's when they want the most attention. Anyway, back to what we were saying before. Let's have a look at the team and some of the cool new things I learned. Okay, so The team is now fully charged up, and yeah, let's take a look. So, got Apocalypse up to the same level as everyone else. I think he's a little bit higher. I do need to change out his items, so let's do that right now. Not exactly sure what to give him. He's fast, he hits hard on the special side, and oh, there's so many different things you can give him. What should we go for? I think the black belt. No, not the black belt. I'll give him the magnet. Yeah, for now we'll give him the magnet. Yeah, we'll change the items as we come in and see them, but for now we'll go through it. So we've got Apocalypse, the Voltasu, electric and flying, holding the magnet. Timid nature, which increases speed and decreases attack, which is fine. We've got the stats. So you can see 149 special attack, 172 speed, which is fantastic. It's got Volt Absorb, so if it gets hit by electric attack, it restores your points, which is useful for a good switch in. Not sure how useful. I mean, there's not many electric types that I've seen in the game, but there you go. But what I did want to point out, though, is that the IVs and EVs can actually be seen in the game, which is what these numbers next to, for example, its attack in blue. Blue means decrease, red means increase for speed. So next to attack, you can see that it's got 17-0. That 17 is the Pokemon's IV, which is kind of like an inherent value that the Pokemon has, so the different specific differences in talent, effectively, for those different skills. So it's got 17 IV in attack and 0 EV, which are effort values, which is it's an ability you can train up. So if you look down at special attack, it goes down to up to 252 is the maximum you can raise any one stat, so 0 to 252, and that gives you an overall boost in your cumulative attack or cumulative stat. So IV plus EV will give you a boost, so you want high in both for that particular move. So a special attacker would want high IVs and high EVs. In this case, it does. It's got okay IVs across. But I trained it up with special attack and speed. This game's a little off. Normally you'd have 252 and 2 stats, and then you'd have a 4 remaining, or 8 EVs remaining, to put into another one. But for some reason, it's not working like that. So, not sure what's going on there. But, who knows, every game's a bit different. Anyway, for the moves, we've got Caustic Breath, which is kind of nice. Special attack, 60 power, but lowers defense and special defense, so the next hits hit much harder. Very useful. Feather Dance harshly lowers opponent's attacks, can be quite useful. Air Cutter, special 60 attack, 95 accuracy, critical with high critical hit chance, so special flying, so stab. For those who don't know, stab is same type attack bonus, so you get a boost in damage if you are the same type as the move you're using. And Thunderbolt, which is 90 base power and 100 accuracy, which is pretty good. Okay, and I think that's it. So then we have Classic Barriette, holding the Barrietite. 56, he's got a relaxed nature, so increased defense, lowered speed, and I only noticed again, once I realized the other day, that he has a 1 IV in speed, which is why he's slower than the slowest thing imaginable. But otherwise, he's got pretty good stats. But since I got him so early on, all of his EVs, as you can see, have been basically rounded out pretty well, because they're all kind of high-ish. So that just happens as you play through the game. The Pokemon that you fight against will give you specific EVs, so they gradually build up over time, and normally it makes an even spread across all your different skills. But that's not always what you want. Sometimes it can be useful for playthroughs, because you get a bit more bulk on weaker Pokemon, but ideally you want to maximize your damaging attacks to do more damage. So we have Crunch, Drain Punch, Cross Chop, and Poison Jab, which is pretty useful. And I'll head down to Sirena. So we've got the Sirena holding Sirentidite. Got a Lonely Nature, which increases attack and lowers defense, which isn't particularly useful, but it doesn't hurt, so that's fine. Oh, another 0 IV Pokemon. So 0 IVs in defense, and it's lowered, so it takes hits pretty hard. But special attack, 30 IVs, maximum of 31, so that's really good, and it's our special attacker, so it's doing well there. Cute Charm ability, and it knows Moonblast, Ice Beam, Surf, and Coral Break. We may move out one of those moves at some point, but we'll see. Surf is too good of a move at the moment, but Coral Break is kind of useful underwater. So. Okay, we have Satan Paws. The Metal Links, Grass and Steel, holding Metal Link Sight. So I know it's a poor choice having more than one Mega Evolution Stone, but depending on the fight that you're in, each battle, I can Mega Evolve them for that extra damage. Particularly if they're in a good position to set up and sweep. It has the Careful Nature, which increases special defense, lowers special attack. He's got pretty balanced attack and special. Yeah, it's pretty even. More defensive mon than anything else, but that's pretty good. Pokemon has Battle Armor, so it can't be hit. It can't be attacked by critical hits, which is excellent. Which means you always know he's going to be able to tank something. Except fire moves. Yeah, he's got Leaf Blade, Meteor Mash, Poison Fang, and Sword Dance. I'll probably end up shifting out Poison Fang for something else now that we've got Poison Jab on Barriette. But don't have anything at the moment. So if we can find something like X-Scissor would be really good, because we don't have any bug moves on the team, and just having that extra option would be really useful. Okay. We have Nucleon, holding the choice specs for now, because it just makes the most sense, right? All its damage types are the same, so it's just going to keep hitting whatever it is real hard. So that will give us a huge boost in damage. So for those who don't know, the choice specs massively increases your damage in the specs, in this case special attack, but only allows you to use that one move for the remainder of that battle, which is fine, because I'm only ever really going to be using Hyper Voice, let's be real. So that's kind of fun. Modest Nature. This is one that I was really sad when I found out. So overall, it's got decent stats, except for its IV in special attack, which is 0, which is as bad as it can possibly be. So if that was a 31, the special attack would be much higher. But you know what? It's too late now. If I'd known before, I might have changed things, but oh well. And it has Atomizate, so normal type moves become nuclear type, which is why it's so powerful. We got Swift, Quick Attack, Hyper Voice, and Shadow Ball. So a little bit of variety with Shadow Ball, Quick Attack for some priority, and then Swift for grinding through things that don't matter. And then we have Infligita, Fireboy, holding Infligitite. It is a lax nature, so it is increased defense minus special defense. Not great, because a lot of water moves are special, but that's how it goes. And it's got acceleration, speed-based attacks deal more damage. So, yeah, he's not doing too bad. He's increased in attack and speed. He's the fastest thing on the team. He's, I think, the fastest Pokemon in the game, which is excellent. And he's got Flame Impact, Thunderfang, Dig, and Extreme Speed. So I would ideally like to switch out Dig for something like Earthquake to hit really hard, really fast, but we don't have that yet. So Thunderfang I might switch out now that we've got Voltasu with us, but I don't know what to give in there. So something like Volt Switch or U-turns, because it's priority, so it's faster, so it will do a lot more damage. So something like that would be good, but I don't know where you get those. I think one of them's you need a bunch of Pokemon in the Pokedex, and you get it from the Pokemon Professor, I think, but not worth it for now. But yeah, so that is the team. I think we're doing pretty well. I'm just gonna check and make sure everyone's got the right items. I think they do. Infligitite. Yep. So it was just Apocalypse with the magnet. Yeah, cool. I think we are good to go, guys. So I believe we shall now head down, heal up, and then take on the gym leader. See where this game goes. So it's been a pretty good fun series so far. So I'm quite enjoying coming near the end, because there's so much to every Pokemon game, and the post game may or may not end up doing, but they're great games. It's great fun to see the ingenuity of just what people can come up with. Okay. White tiles 13, black tiles 7. So this is about balance. So it's just a hunch. I've not seen anything for this gym. Is you have to flip the tiles either way. Kind of like the Go game, which is very big in Japan. I think it's Japan or China. I think it's Japan. Yeah, there we go. No, there we go. So you just have to be able to select which ones. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Rumbling thunder and flash. The whole sky lights up. Lightning cleaves the air. I just realized that the white ninjas are still ninjas. They're just wearing white because of the two clans. That makes so much more sense because we've only seen the other ninja clan when we've fought them before. Ooh, Volchik. Well, 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 what do we have here? Let's go for a Caustic Breath. It would be nice if we had a ground type, but we have no such luck. And getting Turlard out of the out of the box at this point of the game would not be a wise choice, I think. Yeah, Caustic Breath, I guess. Since it's neutral at least. I could swap, but yeah, it's a waste. Jolteon. Yes, I will switch. So I think Cyrene is not going to be particularly useful here. But, yeah, let's get Fireboy in there. Since with the themes that we've been seeing so far, one is light, one is dark. So I'm guessing lightning is representing the light ones, which is why this one has light. Okay, let's dig. See what he does. Thunder, okay, that's a lot of damage. Because even non-super strong Pokemon, Thunder is 130 base power, so it does a ton of damage. That's what I like to see. Nice one-hit KO. Theriamp. I think I'm gonna stay in. Ooh. Okay, that's a cool looking. It looks like an electric sloth. That is very cool. Well, let's dig again. Let's see what it wants to go for. Body slam, okay. Very cool Pokemon. No way you catch one of those. No, one hit KO. I like it. That is a very cool design. Okay. Okay. The game is slowing down a fair bit, which is not great. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Hopefully I have enough healing mats. So I may have used a bunch. Use a super potion. We might go back out and heal and get some more potions for the actual gym battle, but we'll see. It may reset the tiles though, but at least we'll have known what we're doing. Okay. Now you have to get more white tiles. Okay. Interesting. Not really sure what's happening here. But I think I'm going to swap Fireboy out to the front just because I know he can get off a dig, and if they're light types, it'll do some damage. Or maybe this is the save point, so it's everything from this point onwards. Oh, let's take these guys on, because experience. The edge of a sword, finer than a single thread, sharp as death itself. Is he just water or is he still water and steel? I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna go for the Mega Evolve Flame Impact and hope it's enough to take it out in one hit. Go Infligita. Does look like an 8-year-old's dream Pokemon. Like a fiery cheetah with rockets. I love it. Sadine. Let's see if we can sweep with Fireboy. Flame Impact again. Because he just hits so hard. Who knows? Maybe I'll stick Nuke at the front. Get through a few more. Spread the experience a bit because it's not as fun sweeping an entire gym with just one Pokemon. I understand sometimes that's your only option when your other team is really weak to them. But oh no, his Daikatuna is water and steel. Nuke is good against. This guy will be swept by Infligita. Everything else will be fine. And we'll swap him out after this one. He's also Mega, so may as well abuse the fact that we've already got the extra stats. I might not take it out though. I might get smashed by an Aqua Tail or something. Oh, we got him. We got him. Ding! Nice. Alright. And we have another cat coming to say hi. So I will be back in just a minute, guys. Say hi, Oscar. You're on camera. Hey? Showing your butt to the camera? Is that what you like to do? Hey? Hey, we're in the middle of a gym. You gonna try and chew on the cables again? Thank you for not walking on the keyboard. You are a good boy. Okay. Well, let us swap some team members around. And the fish called Frynai, Sadine, and Daikatuna are Ninja's best friends. Okay. Let's stick Nuke out front for a bit of fun. Sorry, Siren, I don't think you're going to be our best friend in this fight. Oh, maybe this is all free because we got him at the beginning. Okay, fair enough. Let's fight this guy. Because, you know, the more experience we get now, the better it is later. So we have to do less grinding, and this is more fun. Listen, hear the sound of 1,000 birds singing. They are all singing for you. Here we go. Perfect. Grass and Dragon, I think. But that's Hyper Voice with Choice Specs. Ooh. I'm probably gonna die from that. That's gonna hurt. There you go. Did not. I am impressed, but I am slower, and that is a considerable problem. Depends on how fast the next couple Pokemon are. Maybe Choice Scarf might have been a better idea. So you only use one move, but you move much, much faster. We will see. Switch Pokemon. No. Let's find out if I am faster. I don't think I will be. Nope, we are. Somehow. That other one must be quite fast. It's such a cool looking Pokemon. I'm very glad we have one on the team. As much as Gyarados, and particularly shiny Gyarados, was great, it's nice, you know? Pidgey. Nope. Let's see if we can get the full sweep. Flamethrower now. Doubt we'll survive that. Nope. I got too gutsy. I really need to get a better understanding of the speed tiers in this game. Fire. So not him. Sirena can come out. Let's sweep this one up. To surf. You just know it's going to be a kill. Serena's just hits too hard. And as far as water-type Pokemon go, Serena is certainly much more efficient and effective than Gyarados was. So Intimidate was nice. That was really handy. Okay. Well, I might head back and resurrect our fallen team member. And take the time as well to go and get some healing items. Where's the Pokemon Mart? Oh, that's right, it's the marketplace, isn't it? Okay, what can we buy? Don't need any balls. I think it's this guy down here. Those are very good. Love cookies. Good. How many do we have? Let's get those. But I don't have them marked. There's them. Okay. Let us see what we can get. We don't need any balls, but hyper potions would be great. Some super potions for healing up some chip damage. Good. And I think we're good to go. I'll buy some revives. Because you know somebody's gonna die. There we go. Plenty of revives. Okay. Let's heal up. Hi, kitty cat. You okay? You're being cute? I think you're being pretty cute. Purring a little bit too? Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, I think the game is not doing particularly well inside this gym. I think too much is being processed in the background, that it slows right down. So as you can see how slow things are scrolling, and how the difference in walk speed alone is pretty big. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Okay, let's give this a shot. So we want to get a bunch of... Okay. Go back here. Here. Let's take on these guys. This is actually quite frustratingly difficult. You have to hold move for a much longer time than you probably should. Music's starting, but the dialogue is not. This is pretty unbearable. Boom, pow, flower, booms across the dark sky. It's a firework. Yeah, I might reset the game after this one. Save and restart. Hopefully that will fix the game speed, because it is shockingly bad. Lagant. Alright, that's this thing that just absolutely obliterated oh, I can't remember who it was, but they got wrecked. So a bit of time for a bit of vengeance. That's what I like to see. So, for those interested, we have a cute little sleeping kitty right next to the keyboard. He's being real cute. And so I'm just going to leave him be. I can't get the camera back, can I? Yeah, that's close enough. Ooh, level 57. I like it. And Tarky. You don't know what that is. Ah, that's right. It's that weird fire element thing. It's like fire and ghost, which is a very cool typing, really. Similar to Blacephalon, I think, from Gen 7. Which, again, I really like that design. I know a lot of people hated it because it's just like a big sparkly ball. It's a weird Pokemon, let's be real. Quillvolver. We can take you out. The amount of Quillvolver I had to fight training was very, very high. And it wasn't so bad once I could start one-shotting them, but before that it was just painful. And a critical hit. Well, we'll take them. We'll take all the crits we can get. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save and restart the game, and hopefully that will be enough to get it back to a decent speed. But if not, we might just have to struggle through this area and just do our best. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. And hopefully this has fixed it. But maybe not. Because there's no graphic anymore. But we're working a lot faster. I wonder if this works. Yeah, I think I might have broken it. Might have to leave the room and come back in. So I think that's what's slowing the whole thing down, is the knowing which one's which. But we'll take on the guys first, and then we might come back and reset it once we've taken out the Pokemon. I forgot to switch out, but we'll Shadow Ball. Well, Hyper Voice. That is frustrating. Yeah. Titanize, we will swap. Should be weak to steel and fighting. Fire. So let's get Satan Paws out there. He hasn't had some fun in a little while. Let's go for the Meteor Mash. Blizzard. Oof. We are getting to the pointy end of the game, so enemies are using much more powerful moves than normal. It's a good thing that Meteor Mash is just an excellent move. You know, it does miss a fair bit. It leaves you open to some hits, but it's so hard. Ooh, rest. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I think it might be time for a Sword Dance and a Mega Evolution. And you can sweep. Because, you know, why would you not want to just set up and just go ham, right? It just makes sense. When you get the opportunity because your opponent's asleep, you can just do so much more. And I don't think we're going to need to. So, let's just put out a Meteor Mash and have some fun. And missed. Now he wakes up and does a Blizzard. Yep. Nay, surprise, surprise. I'm, you know, a little bit okay at guessing what happens in this game. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Good thing I bought the, where is it? The Caroline. Just had to get a freeze. Freeze is easily the most frustrating of all. Though it would be kind of nice if they had a, kind of like Hypnosis is like 50%, but ability that was freeze effectively, but was like 25, 30%. So you almost never want to use it unless you're trying to catch a Pokemon, or you know, you've got some strats where you've got no guard, so every move hits 100% of the time. Though you probably make it so that those can't learn that move, but yeah, it would be pretty cool. Because then you could freeze things and it can't unthaw. Although I'm not sure whether that's a thing in later games. I know it used to be. Where in the first few generations, if you were frozen, there was nothing you could do about it. Like that was it. Unless you got hit by a fire type attack, you were frozen. Which is pretty brutal, really. And that's why you sword dance people. Oh, so close to leveling. Look at that. Okay. Let's heal him up. Yeah, let's put Barrier out the front. And use the lowest level. Oh, I mean, Sin Paws could probably do with a heal and one more experience point. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know what it wants. I think it might want them to balance it, but it's good that the we don't have to leave to come back to reset it all, so that's good. The Black Ocean Maid, Tsukinami. Yeah, sometimes I forget to read things out. Though, you know, some people just skip through all the storyline and don't read anything out. Depending on, I mean, I've seen a lot of people making YouTube videos on Pokemon, and there's a lot of different ways to do it. For this one, I'm going to read it out because it makes more fun for the story. It's just me, when it's a bit of a collab situation, you've got people to riff off back and forwards. Things change a bit, you know? I think this is a fairy psychic, so I'm going to poison jab and see what happens. Perfect. Super effective. I'm hoping that's a one hit, but you never know. I don't know whether Aromatisse is strong defensively or not. Okay, so it's not great. Key chat. Okay, well, I'm going to poison jab again. I'm going to get my Moxie up. See what's going to come in next, and then maybe Mega Evolve and see if we can sweep again with this guy. So, I think the training was worth it. It's probably put us a little bit higher level for these guys, so they're not particularly challenging. But, you know, when the gym leader has, what's it called? Ooh, Crunch. I'm gonna go with Crunch. The gym leader has level 60 Pokemon. You aren't necessarily close to being able to, like, attack them, so. Terribly tongue-tied today. Just shocking. For not a very effective move, that did a lot of damage. And defense fell. Nice. Ooh, skill swap. Interesting. Now, I don't think I can hit it with any of these, but I might try Poison Jab instead. Just so it might not be resisted. Yeah, so neutral should just take it out straight away. Nice. And definitely with the defense drop, it's going to take it out. But now I don't have my healer ability, but that's okay. Smagius, nope. So I don't have my cool handy ability. It's Crunch because it's a ghost type. So this should be super effective. Yeah. So this is kind of why I like having Mega Stones on most of my Pokemon, even though it's much less efficient in an individual battle. You have options between battles without having to swap things around to take a little less time. So you can just have a bit more fun with it, you know? 57. There we go. Oof, that was a chunk of experience. Okay. Sweet, they came back up. So we want to make more white tiles. Let's do that. That. Come on. Do this, do this, this. And we should be able to get most of these pretty easily. There we go. And now the game is running much smoother now that it's not having to process that. Fantastic. So hopefully this is the end. There we go. Welcome, Challenger. I am Princess Hinata of the clan Tsuki. And I am Prince Kaito of clan Nami. We are the leaders of this gym. But more than that, we are wife and husband too. 100 years ago, our clans were at war. It was a time of violence, bloodshed, and death. But in that time of darkness, a light shone through. Two souls met and forged a love strong enough to vanquish the chaos. It was the beginning of a new era for our people. Our gods, once emblazoned on war pennants, came together as a symbol of strength and harmony. And the two whose love ended the war, the gods gave them their greatest blessing. We became the mortal avatars of our god's will. Now, 100 years later, we live on. We lead our clans justly and with great love. We are the keepers of this temple and the leaders of this gym. Trainer, you may challenge either of us, but know that when you do, you cannot rest until you have defeated us both. Well, that's kind of cool. When you are ready, speak to the one you wish to challenge first. Then we shall judge your strength. That is very cool. That is very, very cool. Okay. We need to heal up. May as well, because you want to have everyone at full strength. Okay, so let's... Okay, so theoretically, we've got light ones, which from what we've seen of the ninjas previously, have... One of the guys had the Daikatuna line, which is fair because that's the ninja thing. But then the other one had lightning. One of the other ones had ghost, dark types. Ghost and dark types, I think they were. Which makes me think that the... Let's have a look at their headdresses. It doesn't really give it away. I think she's the light one and he's the dark one. So for ghost and dark, we would ideally want us to get Barriette first. And see if he can do some good strong damage. But yeah, let's have a save. Save. And yeah, let's get into the battle. I think that's a good plan. Defeat him, and then I don't know if it's going to be back to back, and we're going to have to swap out in the first part of the next one, but let's take this guy on and see where we go. So, you've chosen to face the dark fear of nighttime. That's brave. I use Pokémon that hide in the shadows and wait to strike when their foes are unaware. We embody the very essence of ninja, with all of Mutios. Mutios' cleverness, we will test you. Very cool. Kaito, let's do this. Okay, so I was right. It was dark types. Okay, so we're in a good position, because I can do some cross-chop shenanigans. And maybe take it out in one hit. Dark ones. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. No, sorry, I was thinking of a different move. But I flinched. Come on. I've got to be able to hit one of these. So this is a pure poison type, I think. So that's going to be not very effective. Let's go with Crunch. There we go. Should have swapped out. It's really frustrating how long it takes for the health bars to go down. It's just so irritating. Defense fell. Special defense fell. Yeah, this was not a good fight. He's probably going to use Cross Chop. So let's go into Apocalypse, because I will be resistant to that. Ooh, Max Potion. I should have done the same. I mean, swapping him out is probably the better call. I would like to heal up there yet, so that when I do eventually be able to swap him back into that Umbreon, I'll be okay. And I know he can't really hurt me much. Let's do Caustic Breath. Because then we'll know he'll be even weaker in the next one. So it's a dragon type attack that does 60 damage that lowers your defense and special defense. It's just so useful. Let's see, take it out with Air Cutter. Cool, super effective. Nice. That should do a chunk of damage, since he's weaker to special now. That's what you like to see. Nicely done. Philo card. I'm going to give Barriot another chance. Hopefully he can do some damage. Let's go Cross Chop. Giga Drain. How can you miss 3 out of 5? It's not that bad of an accuracy move. It's not like 50%. This is kind of ridiculous. And it's not even super effective. Oh, so frustrating. Drain Punch. Oh. At least he's used up both his max potions. I think they only used 2. But this is very frustrating. At least it's neutral damage, unlike the resisted before. But I can't believe 1 out of 5 for Cross Chop. It's just ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. Okay. I think it's probably worth Drain Punching again. Because once we've got a Moxie boost, I can then Mega Evolve. And we've got the attack increase, so that Drain Punch is doing roughly the same as what Cross Chop would have been doing. But then I'll be healing myself every time I hit, so there is that. But I don't know how many Pokemon he's got. He could have... I doubt he's got the full 6. Maybe 4, because he's got 2 battles back to back. Maybe just 3. We will find out. Umbreon, so we might just have 3. In that case, I might not Mega Evolve, just in case. Just in case we have to go straight in and technically it's the same battle and we can't Mega Evolve against something else. So. And this should do enough to take him out. Yeah, there we go. Umbreon is bulky, but not +1 Drain Punch for barrier. Mega barrier. Oh, sorry. Regular barrier. Nice. Good chunk of experience. Oh, so close. Harbok. Poison type. +2. Should be able to just Drain Punch it. Ooh, +1. Okay, okay. I see you. I see that. So this is its ace. I see a great future ahead of you. But are you ready for this? Okay. Gonna Mega. And... Poison Note's not useful. I don't know whether Crunch or Drain Punch would be better. Let's go Crunch first. Ooh, Mega Arbok. See, Mega Arbok is so cool. Comes in with the Intimidate, then comes in with the Speed. That's really useful skill. That's very, very cool. Poison. Okay, so I can always bring Satan Paws in, and he should just be able to sweep him out. Okay, it's resisted. It's probably going to resist. It's probably Dark Poison. Or just resist Drain Punch as well, but... with the Blood Healing, and then the Drain Punch should heal us back up. I mean, that's a resisted hit, right? From 80 base power, and this is 60. So it should do still a chunk of damage. And healing we get means we should be able to do that one more time, and still be fine. Yeah. Double healing on abilities is excellent. Oh, interesting, it fainted. I didn't think it knocked it out. There you go. Cool. Took him out. Nice. Oh man, that was a lot of experience. You have looked into the darkness and overcome your fear. Nice. So, you managed to defeat my team, but as day follows night, you have yet to prove yourself to my wife. It's time to face the bright rising sun. My Pokémon are strongest in the sunlight. Careful not to look directly at them, lest they blind you. Prepare to be tested by the power of Aotus. Ooh. So it is just sequential battles. That's very cool. Hinata, let's do this. Leader Hinata would like to go. Okay. Flareon makes sense. Makes sense. Switch in. Yeah, I think I switch in Serena. So I was thinking Lightning and Serena would be completely useless, but maybe not. That hit really hard. Oh, it's got Life Orb. Gotcha. Cute Charm. Nice. That's such a useful ability. What do you think, guys? Should we do it? Just straight out Mega Evolve and just have some fun? I think we should. Because you got your Megas, you got to use them, you know? So this should absolutely destroy a Flareon. Like, no question. Because Flareon is not known for being particularly great stat-wise, and Sarina is. So that should absolutely demolish it. It did. Gillian, I don't know what you are, so let's stay in and have some fun. Ooh, I think this one's electric and grass. Do I have anything for electric? I have Ice Beam. So this may hit us very hard, but I also have Ice Beam. So that might just one-shot it. It's level 58 though, it might survive. Ooh, bulky. Thunderbolt, okay. Can we tank that? Ooh. We can. Cyrena is so bulky. So it's a max potion. And I think we're faster each time. So this won't go off. If I keep ice beaming, I think we'll be alright. Unless I get some low rolls. Crit would be nice. Another ice beam. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, if we were still level 52 going into this, we would have had some real struggles. So Cordolith is dragon and grass. So the grass could probably take us out. Dragon and grass. Okay. Let's swap out, and we'll bring in Apocalypse. Now, this could be a bad move on my part, but I think we'll still be fine. So I do Caustic Breath first, and if I can survive this next hit, I should be able to take him out with the Air Cutter. So, super effective and lowers defense and special. So that the Wind one will do even more damage next time. The Dragon isn't stab, whereas the Wind one is, or Flying type is, so a nasty plot, okay. So he's in very good position, but I should be able to take him out with this one here. Should be able to take him out, so let's find out. Super effective, as I thought, so that should be enough. That's it, gonna do it. Yes, got it. Nice. Okay. I don't think that is her last one, though. Whimsicott. Whimsicott. That is grass. Straight grass? Or grass fairy? I think it's straight grass. So, yes. Let's go Infligito. That makes most sense. Fire versus grass. And it has full health. By the blessing of Aotis. Let's go for a flame impact and hopefully take it straight out, but here you go. Oof. Mega Whimsicott. That looks really cool, actually. And I know Whimsicott is a big fan favorite in the, well, because it's so good in VGC, that a lot of people love it. So that makes sense why it's got a Mega Evolution in this game. But not much can take on Fireboy as far as fire. So that was fun. Good chunk of experience. You have faced the bright light and not flinched away. Nice. Congratulations. I must admit, I'm impressed. The blessing of Aotis and Meteos are upon you now. His fierce power and her serene clarity will guide you. As an emblem of their love, you have earned this badge. Oh yeah, got the Zen badge. As a result of their blessing, all Pokémon will obey you, even when traded. You also deserve this TM. Solar Beam, okay. Interesting. Solar Beam is a powerful move based around absorbing the sun's energy to overcome your foes. Use it wisely and it will help you greatly in your journey. And also this one. After all, you defeated both of us. Contains Taunt. Taunt can be quite useful. Less so in this kind of a playthrough, but it's an excellent move. With this move, you'll be able to use your foe's anger against them. Use it wisely. Using it wisely should create opportunities for you in battle. Awesome. Very cool, guys. Very cool. We took on the 8th gym, so we are set to go to the Victory Road, I think. It's the next challenge. Nicely done. Ooh, what's this? Professor Bamboo. Okay. Ocantris, hey there. So, it's true? You just got your 8th badge? You managed to defeat Kaito and Hinata? Wow! That's incredible, Ocantris. Of course, I knew you could do it. From the day you left my lab, with your starter at your side, I thought to myself, that kid is really something special. And wouldn't you know it, I was right. You've gone above and beyond everybody's expectations. You and Theo both. So, what's next for you? Well, I think that's pretty clear. The championship awaits. Looks like they're still holding it this year, despite the nuclear Pokemon. I guess they aren't letting a little environmental disaster get in their way. Classic. Between you and Theo, those other competitors don't stand a chance. Huh? Me? I've been hard at work trying to find a cure for the nuclear Pokemon, but since we still don't know what's causing the meltdowns, it's slow going. I'm sure we'll get a breakthrough soon, though. Oh, another call? Bamboo. Oh, sorry, Lycanthus. I've got an incoming call. Let me just hang up on them. It's from the Ranger HQ in Beale Beach. This must be something very urgent. I'll call you back later, okay? Ooh, something's going on. What's going on? Is the village under attack? I'm scared. Please remain calm. There has been a potential threat. For your safety, we're evacuating everybody to a safe house for the time being. Citizens of Tsukinami Village, please come with me. Now, wait just a second. What's this about a threat? I'm not going anywhere until I know what's going on. Sigh. We have reason to believe that there will soon be an attack on the nuclear power plant to the east, similar to the attacks in West Tandoor. Now, if you'll come with me. What? Why would somebody attack the power plant? Yeah, and how do you know a lot about it ahead of us? Ahead of time. Something smells fishy right here. Enough. Cease your chatter at once. The sacred leaders themselves. This must be serious. Listen to the Rangers. You must follow them to the safe house immediately. At once, Your Majesty. Apologies. The people of Tsukinami are not accustomed to taking orders from outsiders. They listen only to the divine word of the gods. For many years we have defended ourselves from threats. However, we are not prepared for dangers such as this one. Please tell us, what have your Rangers discovered? We have a clue as to what is causing the power plant meltdowns. Apparently, somebody or something has been causing them on purpose. Our tip told us that they were on the move and are heading to power plant Omicron, because it is the last remaining plant in Tandoor. We know of what happened in Vinaville Town, something that was capable of such destruction. This is not the will of the gods. Therefore, we must fight. You will find the armies of Tsukinami at your service. Good. We'll need strong, capable trainers to help battle the nuclear Pokémon. Already they are gathering in great numbers on the island. I have heard of these corrupted Pokémon. The gods cannot allow this corruption to spread further. I will gladly lay down my life for the sake of my clan. That is our oath. We are at your service, O great leaders. Make haste to the eastern power plant. We shall defend Tsukinami with the power of gods on our side. Fly swiftly, my Pokemon. They're a bit kooky in this village, aren't they? Yeah, a little bit. So, Lycanthus, are you coming to the power plant too? Kellen is headed there as we speak. He'll be looking for you when he arrives. Plus, we could use another strong trainer like you to help us battle against the nuclear Pokemon. So, are you coming? Of course I'm gonna come. Heh, I knew we could count on you. Ever since you saved me from that nuclear Tancoon at Beale Beach, I knew you were a hero, just like your father. Here, let me heal your Pokemon for you. Well, that was kind of my next question. I do need some healing. You should take the chance to stock up on some more battle supplies from the mart before we head out. Just let me know when you're ready to go. But hurry, there's no time to waste. I do love the irony that the shopkeepers at the Pokemon have to stay and supply everyone. It does make sense in a way, but it's a bit risky, a bit unfair. I was told to evacuate this place, but I can't let my merchandise go to waste. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon. Classic. Pretty sure we've got enough Pokeballs. Let's get some more Super Potions. Like that. Hyper Potions. Let's get a few more of those. And I think we are set to go and take on whoever's causing these nuclear meltdowns. But for that, you guys are going to have to wait for the next episode. So I will catch you guys then. Peace.